Hello, everyone. My name is Deepa Khatri, and as promised, I am making the series of videos to help you get started with your abroad goal. And for the first video, I thought it will be best to set the expectations right. And I was jotting down so many points which are going to be important for us to talk about, and hopefully in the series of videos I'm going to be talking about all of that. You are more than welcome to send me questions personally. If I don't have time to reply back, I usually would reply back with audio messages, and please feel free to just write down your message, and I would, whenever I have time, I would reply back with an audio message. So guys, welcome, and hope these videos are going to be helpful. To begin with, there are a few things that I wanted to talk to you about. Is number one, I'm going to be there for you guys to help you with the process, which means I'm not going to do anything on your behalf, which is writing your application or an SOP or a recommendation letter. There is tons of material and content which is out there online on Google that you could go to, and you have to work on your own application. I'm just going to be there to sort of share my experience, give you some tips, share my mistakes so that you don't waste your time, and just be there for you throughout the process, because I think that is something that I lacked. And if that is something you guys want help with, continue watching the video. Otherwise, probably this is not the right place for you. So good. Guys, the first things we're going to talk about in this video today is three most important things. The first thing is that you need to set a goal, and you need to be sure that you really, really want to go abroad and study. It shouldn't be just, oh, I would like to go abroad, but I don't want to do the work. It's always good. Everybody would like to go abroad and study, but there is a lot of work and effort that goes into it. If you're ready for it, you need to set it as a goal, and you need to believe that it is possible. On that note, I want to share this little story that I don't know if you guys already know. I'm from Jaipur. I went to Rajasthan University, and I did my bachelor's in BSc, and I scored 52%. I'm not very proud of the percentage that I got, but that time I was involved with other organizations, and I started my work off campus, so in some way I can still justify it. But yeah, so basically the point being, I did not have very good grades, and secondly, I don't belong from a super rich family that I can just pick up a college in any country, pay the money and tuition fee and go. No, I come from a middle class family. It was hard for me to find finances and things like that. And thirdly, some people are very sure of what they want to do in life. Unlike them, I am very unsure, and I take one step at a time. I keep figuring out. I set small term goals, and that's how I progress or go ahead in life. So what I'm trying to say here is that you don't have to worry about money. Even if your grades are little, it's okay. And even if you don't know exactly what you want to go study, that is okay as well. The only thing you need to know is that you want to go abroad, and you need to set it as a goal. Number one, if you have done that, you need to believe in that. And that's the first thing you have to do. And if you want, I can personally talk to you guys and share my story in further, but that's the first thing that you need to work on. Once you've done that, second mistake that a lot of people do is they start thinking about the finances, about the money, right when they haven't even finalized the college or finalized the course that they are doing, which is the biggest mistake. I mean, I did that for 5 years. I kept thinking about, oh my God, it's going to be so much money. It's going to be costing me at least 30 lakhs. Or if I get to a good college, it's going to be around 75, 80 lakhs for me to go and study abroad just for a year. And that's a huge cost. If I had that kind of money, I would probably start my own business. Or is it even worth investing so much of money in higher education? The answer is debatable, but that's not something we're going to get into right now. The first thing is that keep the money part aside. That is something that is a next step. That's a secondary step once you get admitted. Right now, you first need to get admission letter. Like, you need to be accepted. And that's the funny part. People start thinking about step 2 and 3 when they haven't even gotten to step 1, right? So don't do that mistake. I did that mistake, waited for 3-4 years. Probably I could have been done with my master's already in maybe 2017 if I wasn't thinking about this. So stop thinking about money, put it aside for a while, because that's none of your concern at the moment. What you need to focus on, second thing, is applying and getting the acceptance letter. Okay, of course I'm going to talk about how to apply and help you throughout the process, but not in this video. Third thing is, again, it's related to money, is the visa part. Visa becomes very easy to any country that you get accepted to. So that is, again, not the thing you have to worry about right now. So summarizing 3 things. Number 1, you need to set a goal that you really want to go study abroad. You need to be ready to be putting in the efforts, and you have to do your own work. Second is, stop thinking about money, because that's a secondary step. All you need to think about is, how do I get accepted? How can I make my application strong? How to apply and get my acceptance letter. And the third thing is, you don't have to worry about visa, because that's something, again, we can talk about once you get accepted. So guys, for today's video, this is the basic expectation setting that I wanted to set, so that the future videos that you see or are willing to see make sense to you. Thank you.